So long, and thank you for visiting my channel, Coin Lady. Some of the news that is breaking right now is really bad news. Also, some excellent news. XRP is ripping up to 6% on the day right now. What I'm going to reveal, though, is more. If you enjoy discussing Ripple and XRP, that's all I ever ask. Drop an X and hit the like button, you guys know what to do. Distribute the movie. Disseminate accurate information on the digital revolution to people all around the globe. Is XRP 60 cents today, somewhat more than 60 cents, or 5.8%? Unfortunately, Wendy O. Harris has already stated that, should she be elected, she will propose Gensler for the position of Treasury Secretary. According to Senate insiders, if elected, Kamala Harris is expected to name Gary Gensler to the job of Treasury Secretary. While I personally do not approve of his current role with the SEC, I am opposed to him holding any position of authority. Even though he has a track record of failure, Kamala still seems to desire this guy. Gary Gensler has no fans. Unless you count his resemblance to Kamala Harris, no one like Gary Gensler. I'll let her decide on it. Clearly her choice, but a terrible one if it turns out to be the final call. Here we are, Zonix, creating history with the first ever tokenized fund that combines equity and debt. The world's financial markets are being advanced at an unprecedented rate by this revolutionary project, which is spanning data centers on 5 continents. For what purpose are they using Ripple? The XRPL, and whose technology this is made feasible by. A politically charged audit report led to accusations of censorship against SEC. This group is full of terrible actors and horrible people. The scholar claims she was coerced into delaying the publishing of her study, drawing attention to the pressures faced by smaller audit firms. I would even go so far as to call them criminals. Following the academic's 9-month delay in publishing a paper analyzing the effects of regulation on small audit businesses, the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission was reportedly accused of censorship, similar to what happened with Google here not long ago. In this increasingly controlled and restricted environment, this is the reality we face. How can this be fixed? Decentralization, my friends, means ditching the central bank and putting everything on the blockchain, where everything can be double-checked and handled properly. Exactly what the SEC should be doing is not happening. While the announcement that all Japanese banks would use XRP by 2025 isn't exactly breaking news, it has been a topic of discussion for some time. This is an intriguing timing, because as we all know, ISO 2022 has been in the works for some time now, right? Believe, as CEO of SBI, who is working directly with Ripple, has said this. In the last few years, it has only recently gone live. Japanese financial institutions are preparing for a paradigm change, if you will pardon the pun, by completely embracing XRP by 2025, the year when the entire globe switches on for ISO 2022. They claim this is breakthrough news, which is a little bit of clickbait. I'll agree, it's nice to let people know what's coming, but it isn't really groundbreaking. Because anticipating future events is crucial during periods of sluggish market movement, particularly with XRP and other cryptocurrencies. With XRP serving as the native asset for the XRPL in Japan, its acceptance there will undoubtedly have a significant impact on the price of XRP. And yes, boys, we will be watching the election closely. A great deal of uncertainty is in store. Similarly, candidates aiming for the November election should likely not disregard these figures. Releases Coinbase, because, as was the case in the previous election, the younger voter cast the deciding vote. Looking forward to 2024, we can see that young crypto voters might cast the deciding vote as a quarter of the electorate, or 40% of all eligible voters possess cryptocurrency, and 51% express a likelihood of endorsing cryptocurrency. The viewer's presence here is greatly appreciated. When you're done, hit that subscribe button and let me know what you think.